guys, it's been a long time. We're just gonna pop some lip gloss on and I just want to say hi. My glasses are filthy, but we're just coming on. I'm not prepared, I didn't plan to film today, but I've had a spark of, I don't know what the word is. I have really been struggling for the past 2 weeks, I haven't posted anything. I have really not wanted to film. Today's the first day I've actually like brushed my hair, even though you probably can't tell, and got dressed. And I've just really been struggling mentally and not wanting to film. But then I keep thinking to myself, if I only document the good things, you're gonna get a false sense of things. And although I didn't want to film in my kind of lowest points, I do just want to come on and say hi. I've mentally been struggling. I'm not somebody who suffers with depression or anything like that. I don't believe I do anyway, but I am someone that very much gets burnt out. I work at 100 miles an hour until the point of burnout, and then I struggle to even get out of bed. And that's, I believe, what has happened. I've been ill, I've been run down, I've been exhausted, and yeah, it's just been really hard. So hi, this is going to be a studio vlog. I don't know what this is going to entail, but I just thought it would be good to chat to you while I fell up to it. The Kickstarter has now ended. Thank you to everybody who pledged. It is one of the reasons I think I was run down. It is a really big thing doing a Kickstarter. It felt amazing, it went amazing, but then when it ended, it just felt like, it should feel like a massive like, oh, that's done, and it didn't. If anything, I felt really stressed and anxious because I was like, oh my god, I've done it. Now I actually have to like do the thing. And so that was kind of one aspect of it. I've got a lot of projects on at the minute and just thought, oh, I've just got loads of things happening and it's just been really hard. But I am here. I wouldn't say I'm back. I wouldn't say I'm back to how I normally am, but I definitely feel better. So I've been kind to myself and I've told myself that we're just not going to get loads done while we feel like this. There's no point pushing through and trying to smile and go on social media when you don't feel like it. So I've took a step back a little bit. I went live on Instagram last night, which was not planned, but it really helped. Like I haven't been like this, felt like this for a couple of weeks. So I'm really glad I did that. I have some very big news to share, which if you follow me on Instagram or you follow me on Patreon, you'll know my big news. I can hear him downstairs and I'm sure you will see him very soon. He's probably gonna go and have a sleep now because we've been out all morning, but I have rescued a dog. I've rescued a dog, oh my gosh. Alfie is our new dog, and I did a whole video which you can watch on Patreon for free. You don't need to be a patron to watch it. So I'll leave that linked below if you want to see more on that, the journey to get him. He is a rescue. He's about 6 years old. They can't be fully certain, but he's about 6 and he's a sweetheart. He's so cute. He just wants to cuddle you all day long. If you can sit on your knee and sleep all day, he is happy. And that's been another thing that's been really hard because bringing home a rescue is not easy, you know. In some ways it's like bringing home a newborn baby. I was already feeling low when we got him, and although he did make me feel better, in some ways it was really hard. I've slept on the sofa, I have been up all night, you know, making sure he's okay. But he's settling in great. We've had him over a week now and he's settling in really well. And the first couple of days were hard, like I was just following him everywhere to check he was okay. And now he's just pottering about, he's just happy. So that's a new thing that's happened. Oh, there's just so much going on. There's so much going on. Like I say, I don't know what this vlog's gonna be. I don't even know if it's gonna be a full vlog or if I'm just gonna upload this. I just don't know. It's currently Thursday and it's about lunchtime. This week has been admin heavy. I've been getting admin done. I'm really behind on my accounts and bookkeeping because like of how my tax year ends. I really need to be sending off stuff to my accountant now and I'm well behind, so I'm trying to get on top of that. I've had some deliveries, not very exciting. This is, oh, I think we have our visitor. Oh, he's here. Do you want to meet him? Come here, baby. This is Alfie. He is our new French bulldog. He's a rescue. He's very tired. He has a jumper on because when they found him, he was very skinny. He'd been sort of abandoned, not very nice. But we're just trying to put weight on him. And he just loves to be cuddled, don't you, baby? Are you gonna go to sleep? So this is probably what vlogs are gonna look like from now on, because this little boy, although he's very loud, and I'm very sorry about that, he just wants to be cuddled. And, you know, I was showing you what I've opened. I can't do that now. I've had some like paper bags delivered that I do my mystery bags in. I've made them live on the website this morning, so if you want mystery bags, I have £5 ones, £10 ones and enamel pin ones. All will be filled with lovely things. So they're in the shop now. I need to put you down, baby. Can I put you down? Will you be my friend? I really have to get some work done. If anyone has any questions, by the way, on the adoption process, how we got him, I'm so happy to answer those questions. I know it's not business related, but if I can answer your questions about adopting a dog, I'm more than happy to do it. Adopt, don't shop is what we say, right? He's asleep. Right, I'm gonna try and make a bed for him. 1 second. Okay, I've made a little makeshift bed on the floor. We'll see how long that lasts for. Yeah, so I had some paper bags delivered. These are really great if you are doing events or if you need something to like put stickers in. I really recommend you get some of these. I'll leave a link. I got 1,000, I think, in here. So I'll leave a link for where I got those from. It's the same place that I get my reams of tissue paper. I have a referral link, and if you use it, you get like £8 off, which is amazing. So check that out. I also got some bags, which are perfect. I am hosting my first ever in-person event. Tickets have all gone now, sadly, but it is Patreon. It's a Patreon event at the end of this month, and I'm doing a little goodie bag for everybody. And I found these bags again on the same website. I will leave it linked, and they do them in all different colours. So I thought I could also take these along to events as well. Because again, I got a shed load of them, maybe 100, maybe 200, I don't know. I've got loads. So I'm really happy with those, and they match. So that's nice. Bit darker than my purple of choice, but still purple. That's all good. And then I've also had a delivery this morning. I ordered from Kat, from Kitty Creates Rainbows. Their new rose collection is stunning. I really recommend you go and check it out. They've done some amazing reels to promote it. Hi Emily, thanks for your order, always means a lot. Also, if you need a hand at eHearts with anything, you know I'll always be here willing and mostly able. Much love, Kat. P.S. If you do open a vlog, no pressure, then your followers can use eHearts too for 10% off. Thank you so much, Kat. So we have some lovely stickers. I ordered a bookmark, which is gorgeous, and I also ordered a notepad. And I mean, Kat makes these by hand. Like, these are hand glued, absolutely stunning. So like I say, I will leave Kat's info below, and you have a discount code, so please, please, please go and check that out. So like I say, I don't know what to film. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. The Kickstarter's over, but it's really not over. I've been working on the spreadsheets and getting everything ordered and trying to work out figures of like how much I need to order. That's really boring but necessary. I haven't had any orders, which is completely understandable because I have just done a Kickstarter. So my hope is that the mystery bags hopefully bring in some orders. I did a market at the weekend in Derby. A few people came and met me and said hi, and I'm really grateful, so thank you so much. It was really good. It was a long day and I was on my own, and it was a long drive. It was a 4-hour round trip. I had to get a hotel, and financially I don't even think I made a profit, but it was nice to get out. It was nice to chat to people. So I am glad I did it, and it's made me want to do more markets. So I'm going to have a look at that and see what I can do. I've been approved for Stationery Fest this year. I have paid the invoice. So if you're coming along to Stationery Fest, I will be there again. And I've been coming up with some fun ideas of what I'm going to do this year. I'm going to keep it tight-lipped because there's plenty of time and I really want it to be super special. But yeah, we'll talk about that when we get closer. But I'm going to bring out something for Stationery Fest. It's going to be fab. I'm very excited. So I think my brain's all over the place. I've got 1,000 million things happening. So many people need to hear from me. I've got projects coming out my ears that I'm working on, and I don't know where to start. I think that's my problem. Because I've got so much on, I don't know where to start, so I'm getting overwhelmed. I think what I'm going to do is actually sit down with a pen and paper and even my Notion, which I'm not very good at yet, but I'm trying to figure out, and just get it all out of my head. Get it out of my head and just get it all down and then have a plan in place. I think that's what we're going to do. Another reason I've been really quiet, my skin is horrendous at the minute. You might not look it on camera. I think I even have like a setting that's on this camera that smooths my skin ever so slightly, which we are keeping on. But I've had breakouts, the insides of my nose are really sore. I've just been a hot mess. I've just been so run down. Why would you want to film when it's like that? I don't know. Anyway, can you hear the dog snoring? That's going to be the new soundtrack of the studio. Anyway, what we're going to do, I'm going to move you. I'm going to move you over here, and I'm going to plot out, I'm going to tell you everything I'm working on, or what I can tell you that I'm working on, lay it all out so you can just kind of see what's going on in my head. It might help you if you've been struggling and you are thinking that you've got so much on and you don't know where to start. Let's just figure it out together. I need to get it out of my head, so let's share it. Right, I'm in Notion and I've decided we're going to do a brain dump because I have so much in my head. It's one of the things that's causing me to feel the way I'm feeling, is because it's all in my head and I don't know how much I've got on. I don't know where to start. I just don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like doing a brain dump is going to really help. Now, I'm not great at Notion. I'm not great at it. I don't know how to make things look beautiful. I just know I need to get it all out. So I will leave a link below for people that have done Notion tours that I follow. Kelly, someone on my Patreon, has done one recently. I haven't watched it yet, but I feel like that will be great. I know Catnip's done some. So I'll leave some links below for people that have better Notions than me. I'm not somebody you need to watch in terms of that. So I think what I want to do is make like separate to-do lists of things that are happening. So for example, the first thing is Kickstarter. So that will be my first little column. I think what we'll do is turn this into like a to-do list of stuff underneath. Then I have Patreon, which, you know, I have so much to do on Patreon. The next thing I have is collaborations. I have 3 collaborations happening this year, later on in the year. 2 of which I can't really share too much with you yet, but I'm going to put them on here. So collab 1 is the one that's happening first, and that I can tell you is I'm working with Southwest Planner Club. So that's the event that I go to every year, and I have been asked to create like all the graphics and to do so much fun stuff for them. So that's the first thing, and that is kind of happening in September, but I have loads to do before then. Collaboration number 2, I had a call last week about. We're not ready to talk to you about it yet, which I know is really crap. I'm just kind of going to leave that there and we'll do some more. And then collaboration number 3 is happening at Christmas time, and all I will say is, if anyone remembers the collaboration I did last Christmas, it might be happening again. So that's that. So we have Kickstarter, Patreon, 3 collaborations. So we have some more stuff, but I'm going to put some things down, some of these 5 things, and then we'll add some more of it. So Kickstarter, finalise all surveys. I'm waiting for a few more people to come back to me. Order all the products. I then need to sort out bookmarks, sort out postcards, stickers. So that's kind of Kickstarter. Patreon, we have a huge meetup at the end of the month, and that needs its whole own section. I have so much to do. Meetup goodie bags, all the stuff. I have a Greece goodie box is going out at the end of this month, so I need to do that. I'm doing website feedback sessions this month. Oh, there's so much more stuff, but for now they're the things that are kind of I need to sort out. Collaboration I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just going to put product design because I don't want to spill any secrets, but that needs to be done. That's ASAP because we need to get that ordered. And then graphics wise, I have so much to do. We won't go into it. Collaboration number 2, what do they need from me? Oh my gosh, oh god, like 12 illustrations, and oh, there's shed load to do for that. This one, there's loads to be done. I don't know if I need to do anything right now. I think it's just some sketches, so we'll just leave that like that. Okay, so that's good for now. Right, the next few things that are on my mind. Okay, let's do another round of things that are happening. Next one is wholesale / shops. That needs its whole section. I then have mentoring. I have been mentoring people. They're waiting to hear from me. We'll give that a whole section. I then have some like admin stuff. So like I said, my bookkeeping, I am behind with it. They are waiting on me, so we need to do that. I then have a section for Alfie, obviously our new rescue. He is put like, I won't say he's poorly, but he has like appointments he needs to go to. I need a whole section on that. I also need a section on Luca, who is my son, if you are new. Being a mum is hard, and I have things I really need to do for him as well. So let's make our way through this. So wholesale and shops. I'm in 2 shops currently, which I'm really happy about. My goal for the end of the year is to be in 10 shops. A 3rd shop does want me, and I need to send all the products to them, to the new shop. I really want to put together a catalogue and send that out. I haven't really applied to many shops in the past couple of weeks, and I really want to get on top of that. But the big thing is that I need to send products to this new shop. Mentoring, I really need to check in with everyone and see how they're doing. I do have, oh no I don't, I thought I had a section here on Notion for my mentoring, but I don't, so I need to make a Notion page for everyone. Just to kind of check where everyone's up to, and just, I don't want them to feel like I've just kind of abandoned them after we've had our call, so I need to really do that. Bookkeeping, I need to finalise all months. It takes a couple of hours to do a month for me, you know, like sort everything out on my bookkeeping. And I really want to do it at the end of every month, but I'm just so behind. So I'm still currently, I need to do 6 months of bookkeeping, and send that off, and then I can get back into my every month. Alfie needs to go back to the vet just because he's on like a diet plan, and we need to check he's putting on weight. I also need to sort out insurance for him. We have been given 5 weeks free insurance, so that's good. So I don't have to like stress about it too much, but I do need to sort it. I also then need to move vets and to be closer to here, because right now his vets is a bit of a drive away. Luca, it's World Book Day today, so that's happening. Victorian Day is tomorrow. Friday the 8th. It's Scientist Day next Friday. So that's all of that for now. So I just want to add to mentoring. I am going to do somebody who I'm mentoring, I'm looking at their website for them. I'm going to just make some changes for them. And you also want to get out of my head jobs that I need to get done in the studio. So I'm going to just do one for studio. Because there are things I want to do in here that are not getting done. So I'm going to make a to-do list. So I need to organise my books, because they are all over the place. Organise gifts and letters that I've been sent, because they were in a box, then I had to use that box, so then I had to get everything out. I just need to organise it all better. I need to organise my shelving. I'm also going to do a section on customers, because I've had a few things come in recently, which is really hard to kind of juggle, like, you know, people that are missing parcels. So like a lady called Katie was missing an order on February 25th. I got a message to say an order hasn't arrived, but I haven't heard back, so I'm hoping they're fine now. But I'm just gonna make a note and, you know, check in with them. Yeah, I think everyone's caught up in terms of like customers and stuff. I'm going to do another section for events, because I have hopefully quite a few happening this year. So we have Stationery Fest, which is confirmed. So I'm going to put confirmed on there. I'm definitely going. Magical Market I have applied for. That hasn't been confirmed. Southwest Planner Club is confirmed. I'm definitely doing that again this year. Some other things I need to do is I need to book hotel the Southwest Planner Club. Magical Market, I can't book until that's confirmed that I'm hopefully doing it. Stationery Fest is close to home, so I don't need to book a hotel for that. So I think that's a good start of like getting stuff out of my head. I really recommend you sit and brain dump often, especially if you're feeling burnt out, if you feel like you're taking on too much. Like I have been sat feeling so down and just thinking, why have I got anything to complain about? And I don't have loads on, I should just be getting on with it. But then when you sit and you look, that is a lot when you are a mum and you're trying to run a business on your own, and it's a lot of stuff to be taking on top of everything else. And if you've ever sent me a DM or a message and I haven't got back to you, you can see I just have so much on, and doing this has really helped. I already feel a lot better about it. And I can flesh this out more, like I have so much I can fill in here. So just be kind to yourself and do the brain dumps. Like I said, I'm using Notion, I'm not great at it. You can make this look super pretty, but for me it's all just about getting stuff out, you know, getting stuff written down. So this hasn't been a proper studio vlog, I'm very aware, but I just thought it would be a good kind of reintroduction to come back to kind of share just what's been going on in my head and how I've been struggling. I'm not very good at doing everything all at once. I do need to have regular breaks, and like I said, I had the whole of August off, if you remember. That did me the world of good, and I just haven't stopped really since then. So I am going to carry on at a slightly slower pace. I'm going to work my way through all of this stuff. I have booked a trip at Easter, and that's going to be a week away, which will I'm working towards this week away in the sun, and then that will re-energise me again for a few months, and then I again will have August off. So take regular breaks, do brain dumps, and don't be so harsh on yourself, you know, look after yourself. I'm gonna go because I don't want to overdo it. I'm gonna sit and carry on fleshing out this brain dump, and I'm gonna get to work on it. Like I said, mystery bags are available. I would really love it if you checked it out. I think I'm gonna go and record a podcast episode for my Patreon if you want to check that out. I will leave links below. I'm so proud of my Patreon and all the things we're doing over there. Like you saw in the brain dump, this month's goodie box is Greece. It's gonna be so fun. I need to get started on that. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you soon for the next one. Bye guys.